I teach on our formal qualification, which is the postgraduate diploma in higher education. Teaching is paramount. Teaching is at the center of what it is that we do in this institution. It's really important that we ensure that our undergraduate teaching is at an excellent level so that students coming from our undergraduate degrees into our postgraduate degrees are going to be able to do that jump.
I would describe CHERTL in one word as challenging, but in a kind of very personal kind of context.
I would say that CHERTL is fantastic.
Innovative or inspirational. The background and grounding they give us, or perspective they give lecturers in teaching their courses.
I think the courses helped me to become a better teacher in the sense that being a teacher isn't so much just about disciplinary knowledge, it's also about the craft. It's also about the philosophy that you apply when you're doing what you're doing. So just simply having that disciplinary background is good, but it's not sufficient to being what you might consider a good teacher or supporting good teaching.
I chose this topic specifically because it's quite practical, and there's been a huge debate in our law about how and what is included in the divorce.
It seemed to me self-evident that if high school teachers have to get a teaching degree to teach in high school, that surely one should have a notion of what teaching is and what it does and how one does it, even in the higher education sector. It's been now almost 10 years since I did the course, and I still refer to the readings they gave us. My research is engaged in teaching, and largely because of CHERTL. I'm on a research trajectory that actively seeks to change curricula, change perspectives on teaching. Yeah.
What economic theory says, it says that the process of learning is riddled with huge potential for failure.
The reason why I chose to do the course is quite funny if I tell you. I did it because it was a requirement. But when I went there, I suddenly fell in love with the course. My expectations have been more than met. It's so fabulous, then actually it exceeds your expectations. And you feel like, why didn't someone market it properly to me in the first place?
We're in the process of making knowledge with our students, and if we don't know how to do that, we can have all the knowledge in the world, but it doesn't help them. If we cannot learn together with our students because we have inadequate methods, then we are the poorer for it.
There is an assumption that is usually made that if someone, say, graduates with a PhD, they are competent and therefore they can also competently teach. I have discovered that I got so many flaws after going through the course.
That teaching is a very personal journey, essentially, and so one of the theories that we engage with is that there are different kind of qualitatively different ways in which teachers approach their teaching. Teaching isn't just a process of just uploading head knowledge and facts and stuff into people's brains and open the brain, shove some facts, close it, you got it. It doesn't actually work like that. We don't engage with first years in the same way that we engage with fourth years, for instance.
A teacher can play a transformative role if they properly understand their role as a transformer of students. Now I understand my role to be bigger than I understood it when I started lecturing. So it's now even bigger and bigger as I do additional courses and so forth.
One of the things that you get out of coming to CHERTL courses is the knowledge and the practical experience of what it means to teach in higher education. So that's on paper. But what you also get is actually a time and space to actually think deeply about teaching and learning.